Welcome to a day in the life of Jason Hopper.
It is 7:45. And the first thing we're going to do is make a pot of coffee. We do pour overs at the Hopper household. We don't do really dark.
Try that one more time.
We hate nasty coffee.
It's early.
Got the water. It's heating up right now. Takes about 5 minutes because we got that fast heater upper. That's what that means. Got my grounded coffee today. Today's video is sponsored by Good Dudes Coffee. Josh Bridges, you're the man. Get your coffee. And we're just gonna put 30 grams. There you go. Just like so. Pour it in there. While it waits, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna get my bed head gone. And I'm gonna Theragun my back while I do all that. Because
Multitasker.
My back hurts after I get out of bed. Crew. I do my hair a certain way, by the way. First, push it all down. This was something that my barber showed me, Daniel. So thank you, Daniel. Take the over there, put it in your palm of your hand. And then you're gonna mess it all up. Because you gotta get in the deep spots where you normally can't get to. If you don't mess up your hair, you know? First of all, you wanna make sure your hair is super dry. So now your hair's thick. Now with two hands, you wanna push it back down again. Get those edges rounded out. You know the drill. And then
You're done.
you're done. Just kind of mess it up. This coffee is amazing. Good Dudes Coffee. The Washington. It's the best coffee out there. This is Teddy. Also the best dog ever. The mini golden doodle. He's so good.
Aren't you, Bubs? He's waiting to go outside. You want to go outside? You want to go outside?
Say hey to the camera.
Teddy, you want to go outside?
Say hey to the camera. Good Dudes Coffee. This episode is sponsored by Good Dudes Coffee for the third time. So thank you, Josh. First things first, I'm going to read my Bible because the Lord always comes first. And then, oh, Teddy. Pet Teddy, take him for a walk because, hey, Teddy, it's your world and we're just living in it, aren't we?
You said the W-A-L-K word.
Oh, I did. I bet. I gotta hurry up then. Then after we're gonna eat some breakfast, we're gonna go for a swim at the Westside Aqua Center. Love swimming. We're gonna do a bunch of drills, practice. We're gonna come back, we're gonna eat again. Then we're gonna go to the gym for a pretty long session. Lift heavy. Got some squatting to do today, some snatching. Hit a few EMOMs. Then we're gonna come back, rest, eat again. Go back to the gym, hit another EMOM or two. And a Metcon, do some abs and some core. And then come back here, stretch it out, roll it out. Roll out those muscles that are gonna be sore today. And then
Eat again.
eat again. This first little snack breakfast is just to start getting stuff down for the day before we swim. And then we'll come back and we'll eat our bigger breakfast, which will be like 6 eggs, some English muffins, and some sausages. That's when you go big. Get ready for the gym sessions, but this is just to start snacking.
We're here and we're ready to swim in our flip-flops, and it's 30 degrees outside. Do you need help?
What?
Do you need help?
Nope. I got my swimming toys.
Oh my Lord.
There is one.
You look like Michael Phelps.
When I was a kid, I used to watch them do the Olympics, and they would always be like this. Thought it was so cool.
So now that's you?
Yeah. I'm gonna warm up, swim back and forth a few times, and then do some drills with the board, just kicking my feet. And then I'm gonna use the buoy, not using my legs, work on some strokes. And then at the end, we're gonna do 10 100s just for practice, focus on breathing and technique.
Did you ever think you'd be a swimmer?
Oh.
Don't be too excited.
My favorite toy. Only we could use these toys all the time.
So Jason is about to get back from swimming, and boy needs to eat. So going to start his breakfast. He'll get some eggs, sausage, and then some English muffins. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start packing some food for his first session at the gym, because he will be there for a few hours and needs to eat in between, and then afterwards, and then I'll head back home and have some more food before he hits the gym again. So now we prep, and soon you shall see him eat.
So we got some eggs with some cheese. We got 4 sausage patties from Butcher Box and some water. And then over here, we have some English muffins, carb loading. What?
Are we checking fantasy?
Yes. 9-3, number 2 in my league. Got 1 game left before playoffs. Got to get that playoff bye. But Dalvin Cook got hurt, so.
Is this what motivates you before your workout?
I gotta pick someone up off the waivers. You know?
Nope. I don't have a clue.
And then DK Metcalf got 1 point last game. yesterday.
Oof.
And he's one of the best receivers in the league. And before that, he got 5 points. And then before that, he got 4 points. I'm like, should I bench this guy? The dilemma outside of training. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do today is back squat. Trying to hit 425 for 2 today. And then we'll front squat. Legs will already be warm, so knock that out as well. And then we'll do some power snatches. We're gonna technique, some rowing intervals, and then hit Metcon. That'll be session 1. And then we'll come back later and do some more.
What do we have left?
Some rowing intervals, 6 sets, 300 meters at 135 pace, straight into 800 meter at 145, and then rest 2 minutes.
And then we go home and we eat.
And then come back. So, just got done with session 2. We swam this morning. Came to the gym, we just back squatted, pretty heavy. Then we front squatted. We did some snatches every 3 minutes for 4 sets. Weights got heavier. We hit a little short burner Metcon with burpees and sandbag cleans. And then we did some rowing intervals. So we're gonna go home, recover, eat up, come back. This afternoon will be more of a lighter day, or lighter session, more of like a accessory work, zone 2 for 60 minutes on the bike. Then I'll head to EMOM with pegboards and a ski. That'll be the main piece. But other than that, yeah, it's been pretty good. Feel good, feel strong. Yeah. Keep going. All right, so we just got back to the house. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna eat these overnight oats my wife makes. They're amazing. They got raspberry in them, peanut butter. Yeah, they're amazing. We're gonna hang out for about an hour. We'll head back to the gym. I had a pretty big lunch on the way here. Had a few sandwiches, lots of meat on them, and then just drinking lots of water. I have a carb shake on the way there, but it's important for me just to keep on refueling, just always eating as much carbs as possible. So session 3 feels like session 1. So we'll rest up, we'll head back to the gym, we'll come back, we'll stretch a little bit, do some go wad, then roll out a little bit, those sore muscles. And then we'll walk Teddy, which is my favorite part of the day. And then if we have time, maybe some Monopoly deal. And I'm gonna smash my wife. Yeah, I'm gonna smash her in Monopoly deal. Monopoly deal. All Alright, so session 3, we're going to do some practice on the peg. So I'm doing a 16-minute EMOM. I'll do 40 seconds on the skier, holding a pretty high pace, and then 2 unbroken pegs. Just practice, build capacity. And then we'll do some core. I got some banded pull-ups because I suck at pull-ups. And then I'm going to hop on a C2 bike for about 60 minutes.
Zone 2.
Session 3. Let's get it. Got some core work here. We're going to do 4 sets. I'm going to hit 15 side plank dips on each side. And then I'm going to do some leg raises on my back. And then I'm going to hold a hollow hold for about 30 seconds. 4 sets of that. Kind of rest is needed in between. So just to get that core strong. Last piece for today. Zone 2 for 60 minutes. Holding this pace right here. Trying to get the heart rate to about 150. No more, no less. Just dial it in. Do a little sweat, create that base for everything else. Last thing. After this, we'll go stretch, roll out, eat dinner, go to bed.
Walk the doggy.
Walk the doggy. Do it all over again tomorrow.
Alrighty, so Mr. Hopper got home from training. Ate some blank steak and mashed potatoes. You can see rolling. And some broccoli and cauliflower. We just did some goat walk.
Now we're rolling out.
And by we rolling out, it is him.
Welcome to our studio.
Yeah, this is actually our personal studio. This is just one of our garages that we decided to turn into a studio. Our other garage is the gym. I'm kidding.
That wasn't a funny joke.
I'll cut it out. You made it through your day almost.
Yep. It was a good day.
You sleepy?
Very tired. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
So, after he's done rolling out, Malia will head back to the loft and call it a night for the most part. I'll clean up, do some dishes. Mr. Hopper will take Teddy for an evening walk, and then we gonna get ready for bed because it is currently 9:45. And normally we are unwinding at this point, watching some TV, so we had a busy full day. But yeah, Jason will bring you along for his walk with Teddy, wrap up this thing, and we'll see you next time. Or at least I will. This is my farewell. It was a pleasure to bring you along on my hub's day.
Teddy. Hey, buddy. Come say hey to the camera. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. What do you want? Want that camera time? Where you going? All right, well, that is a wrap on my day. It's pretty much what every day looks like. 2 to 3 sessions. We had a special day today because we swam. We don't swim every day, but 2 sessions normally every day. We eat a lot of food. We stretch every single night. So you got a glimpse of what it's like to be Jason, I guess. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.